Hey, Casey and Claudia. So, to demonstrate how I've really grown as a teacher and developed a sense of confidence, I have a story that really kind of outlines my teaching. So, when I first started teaching, I started the program a little late and I was super nervous and not really confident. And my classes would just get out of hand. The students would be disruptive, they would talk over me, and they didn't really respect me as a teacher. I wasn't really a professional. I would just wear jeans. I would let them talk over me. I couldn't get their attention at all. And so, about maybe the second or third week of the program, I was teaching the alphabet. And the students were just talking over me. They were being really disruptive. They weren't listening to me at all. And one of the brighter students who was paying attention, Aaliyah, she raised her hand and she said, "Senior Josh, you don't have to be so nervous." And that's when it really occurred to me that I was being nervous for no reason. I was teaching Spanish to a couple fourth graders. Like, it wasn't really a big deal. And so after that, I really reevaluated my confidence as a teacher and how I went about teaching, and I totally changed everything. We had learned a little bit in seminar about like professionalism, and I really started to employ what we were learning into my teaching, and it really demonstrated a huge change. I dressed a little bit more professionally. I started using a business face, and I started using a more strict tone of voice. And the next day, I taught. I walked right in, and I employed everything, and the students were paying a lot more attention. I took control of the class. There was a lot less disruption, and it really helped me with my confidence a lot. After that, I would walk into the class and I'd be excited to teach, because before I would be really dreading every Monday and Wednesday having to go in and have these kids just talk over me and not listen to me at all. And so when I finally did get that control and that power as a teacher, it really made me feel great, and it really helped me develop as a teacher. I really think that understanding that you are only teaching to fourth graders that are what, 9 years old maybe, it really kind of puts things into perspective, because I was letting them take control of me when really I had the power and I just wasn't using it and employing it in the right ways. And so I definitely think that seminar really helped me a lot with learning how to take control and how to use all these different mechanisms to really function as a teacher. Because if you're not a professional and if you don't have the class's attention, then you can't really teach and your teaching doesn't really work. So I definitely think that through seminar, through peer reviews and learning from my peers, I definitely feel that I have grown a lot and developed into the teacher that I wanted to be.